In our national lead today, President Obama will sit down this afternoon with the mayor of Flint, Michigan, to talk about the environmental disaster in her city. For nearly 2 years, residents have been subjected to drinking water with elevated levels of lead. Complaints to authorities fell on deaf ears. In addition to the presidential meeting today, 2 class action lawsuits are being filed today, blaming high-level government officials for the toxic water. On the list of people being sued, Michigan Governor Snyder, a Republican, who acknowledged in an interview that the Flint water crisis is his Hurricane Katrina. Snyder's expected to talk more about the toxic water during his State of the State address this evening. Let's bring in CNN correspondent Sara Ganim. She's in Lansing, Michigan. Sara, what kind of personal injuries and physical damages are being cited in these lawsuits?
This lawsuit talks about hair loss, Jake, skin lesions, neurological and psychological changes in these people that they believe is from drinking water that was tainted with lead and other heavy metals because of this water crisis here. They also are seeking damages for things, mitigating ways that they can mitigate these things that have happened to them. You know, lead poisoning is not reversible. It's not something you can cure, but there are ways that you can work toward mitigating it, like proper nutrition and early childhood education. Well, we're talking about Flint here, Jake, a town with 40% poverty. They don't even have a grocery store. They don't have the money to give people to mitigate this problem, and that's what they're looking for tonight in this State of the State address that the governor is going to give. They're looking for answers and also for money that they're expecting him to devote resources to the town of Flint to help them get through this. Now, you mentioned that he said yesterday in an interview with the National Journal that this was his Katrina. Well, that's how residents in Flint feel too. They feel like they were let down. They feel like the response was poor. Someone who you will not see here tonight at this State of the State address is the mayor of Flint, and that's because she's meeting today with President Obama. He is actually appointing a team from the Department of Health and Human Services to come here to Flint tomorrow to deal with coordinating the response on the ground here, Jake.
All right, Sara Ganim, thank you so much.